I'm Mira, and for my capstone, I explored pop culture through art. And a quick project overview, I created four 4-foot by 4-foot boards that were based off of the decades between 1950 and 1980. Why I chose to do this, I've always been interested in pop culture. I'm always checking my phone to see what's going on in the world. And I'm also studying fashion next year, and a big theme of fashion is that trends repeat themselves. So I wanted to understand what was going on in different time periods that influenced those trends. I have three major inspiration artists. One would be Ashley Longshore, whose art is depicted through Abraham Lincoln, and then Andy Warhol, who has the iconic image of Marilyn Monroe, and he was famous for silk screening and pop art, which drove a lot of my artistic decisions. And then lastly, I picked Alex Katz because I love this print by him. The way he used different shades to create like full rendered images and tulips or different people he did, and that helped me with coming up with my technique. So a quick snapshot of the collages that I did, which I'll talk about later. And then this is a snapshot of my painting process of Marilyn Monroe, who was for the 1950s, my first board. And then I have a quick time lapse of me painting well, and I'll talk about my process while that plays. So I started with research on each decade. I looked at different songs, movies, TV shows, people, lifestyle, sports, and that research allowed me to come up with images to then paste onto my board, so I have about 200 images per board. And then I went in with acrylic paint and just altered the surface a little bit to make it a little more interesting to look at. And then I chose my person based off of that time period. I knew I wanted to do Audrey Hepburn and Marilyn Monroe because they're two of my favorite people. And then I picked Bob Marley and Molly Ringwald to highlight them and just go along with them. And I'd go in color block, which is when I take lights and darks for each color for like the skin and the hair, and just geometrically paint in the shades of those tones to create a full rendered like 3D painting of each person. So my boards are on the easels in the lobby, and thank you so much.